Okay, here I am again. And it's so smooth for no reason now. Oh my. Oh my. Really, oh my god. You couldn't imagine when this kind of stuff happened. I completely hate this, and this is also the reason why I hate OBS so much, because this kind of stuff doesn't happen with TikTok live stream. I am pretty sure it doesn't happen neither with Meld Studio. But okay. It was so bad, the crash for the encoder of OBS, guys, that even my computer was completely frozen. So I had to restart it in the bad way. It's fine. It's working fine. I can move even now, and I'm not lagging. Oh my, a little bit probably, but I'm not lagging that much. Now I know something new. If I want to dare to stream again on OBS, switching scene, doing that compulsively, another time, just avoid that, because this is what is going to happen. So yeah, wait a second, I'm fixing my stuff again because I did that really quickly. Usually it takes some time to set everything properly, and now I have to do that quickly, so sorry. I didn't manage to read everything. I lost the previous message, guys. So if you said something important, please just repeat that. Thanks for the follow and during the crash, I suppose. Yeah, the computer, a bit of patience. Yeah, I've been there before while there was a problem with OBS, but I was doing something else. But turn on PC was fine, it offline. I know. I'm sorry. I'm it's a mess also for YouTube, because I don't know if the others realize that they have to refresh the live stream right now, for example, because on Twitch I just need to go online again, and you'll see the title as it is properly, right? On YouTube it's not like that, because a VOD is immediately generated after the stream. So if the others keep staying in the stream page where they were before, it's now considered a video, not a stream anymore. So they need to go back to my channel. Seeing another stream right now, I had to set really quickly, because I can't write properly from VAR. So if they don't refresh on my channel page and not in the video, they won't see I'm still online. It's a mess to warn them. Can I ask you maybe a favor? If you go do the command socials on Twitch, consider please to go on the VOD that's generated of my last live stream. That's this one basically, with there should be the preview, the cover of me with VRChat logo behind it. There should be the chat active still. I'm not sure about it though, because it's not a thing anymore. I don't know how to solve this, but if there is, oh, thanks for coming, Kamen. Thanks, like there's someone from YouTube. I'm so sorry for the crash, guys, but handling a crash from YouTube is worse compared to Twitch, because if you can stay in the same page on Twitch, you can't do that on YouTube. You have to check my channel and check for the new live stream generating. It's like another broadcast, not the same one like before, because YouTube is a video source for the majority, not a live source, so that makes sense basically. Did I avoid my network? Probably yes, because now I'm not lagging anymore, so it's probably yes. Yes, I have show the pause. Pause. Here we are. Now I'm not lagging anymore, not that much. I need to be careful a little bit with sudden movements, but I can turn at least. Yeah, next time I will try, because I've changed the encoder settings and they were better, but once I tried to change the scene, suddenly it went crazy, and even it made my computer crash, so that's kind of important, an important information I got. So, and it's a problem of OBS. I'm sure about it, because this doesn't happen with TikTok Live Studio. Nothing basically. And next time I'll try to stream with Meld Studio. That's another streaming software, and I'll use it specifically for VRChat and see if it's better, the encoding there. I really hope, because it's really a mess to stream VRChat like this. And it's not even my CPU or GPU problem, it's just the software. I can't do much about it, so I'm so sorry for that, guys. So sorry for that. And yeah, I was trying to do word hopping. Next time, if I see there's a place that's heavy, like more than 200 megabytes, I will change it probably immediately. I don't make the same mistake I did before, because it's all because of the Kingdom Hearts world, I guess. So yeah, I'll just avoid that. And yeah, let's see whatever else we can visit at this point. And that's it. Okay, wait a sec. I did something with the camera, not with OBS. Wait. Because I have the menu open. Okay, never mind. I would love to try to visit something. I don't know how heavy it is, though, to do that. Actually, the world I visited before should be fine. Probably it's not well optimized, though. So I won't try it again, probably. Let's try maybe with, I don't know. I want to show you the words I know, basically, so you can visit them too. And yeah, this one is kinda good. I don't know how heavy it is, so we're going to discover it immediately. I will go back immediately in my home world, otherwise. Luckily I can do that. No, it's too heavy, never mind. Let's fucking go back. There is a button when I'm loading a new world. Luckily for me, there's a button where you can press it immediately and you go back home. You see, I'm back here now. And okay, it was too heavy, and unfortunately I can't know if it's heavy or not before trying to log in that world, because VRChat doesn't tell you that. It's something you started to discover only in the loading screen of the world, and it is what it is, unfortunately. I can't do much. There are some words that they seems godlike but are well optimized anyway, and some of them not, actually. Let's try this one. Maybe this one can be a thing. Okay, stay still. So I'll give the time to the word to load without overwhelming OBS. Let's see. Yeah, it's convenient probably that when I have to stream on VRChat, I set a word and it is that. Thanks, Xyrex, of course. I just crashed so bad like Green Star you did when we visited the world related to the Festival of Venice. Same thing, but with another word. And actually, it's not even because of the word itself. It was just OBS going crazy as fuck. Literally. Wait a second, I was selecting because I wanted to move the camera a little bit here. Okay, this one seems fine, yeah. Okay, wait a second, I want to fix the focus. Okay, should be fine. Yeah, this one is fine, I can't turn that fast. Now it's me lagging, for example, but I can move, so yeah. Fourth, try a charm? What do you mean with that? Okay, I'm lagging a little bit though here. It's too heavy. Yeah, it's a mess. Doing word hopping while you are on OBS, it's a mess. I can't understand why it's so hard for OBS to do the encoding with this game compared to something else. Only that area was lagging too. Not here, for reasons that there are more details, but okay, it is what it is. So yeah. Yeah, this was a world where I took a lot of pictures actually with my old avatar, and I will show you. Wait a second, I needed to reset everything, of course, so give me a moment. I don't have my pinned camera anymore, and I hate that so much. No, wait a second, before doing this, sorry for what you're looking at. I'm not good yet to move the camera. Maybe I should consider this though. Oh, way better to move, okay. I put the mirror mode, so at least I know what I'm doing. Okay, I will show you what I'm seeing. Something like this should be fine. But I have to set the anchor to local, not word. Otherwise, if I move... Okay. Should be fine. Yeah, so you see what I'm looking at, like I am a sort of video game, so just an exterior lagging, the interior is fine. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. It seems that the inside part of the house that is full of detail, it's less heavy compared to the everything else. By the way, this was one of the world I visited in the past. It's kind of cozy also for the hubs, if you check it. And also, actually, yeah, it's basically third person. Developer, like you're playing with me, basically. You see, there is. I don't know if they are. I can interact with. Yeah, I can actually. Wait, I left. I can interact with them. Huh? That's and they make the sound of the glass. No, how I did that? They float a little bit, not completely, but they float a little bit, and that's the thing. That's the nice thing. Can I take the bottles? No, they are stuck. No, never mind. I can't. Not the bottles, so never mind. I try. Okay, let's see. There's something else I can take? No, nothing from here, basically. Yuna. Oh no, it's my neighbor. Okay. I thought it was my dog making a mess, and we don't want that, so... Skype with... it's like a planner, this one. Okay, that's nice. There's nothing I can touch, actually, I guess. So, Yuna, you're here. Yeah, you hear something from the balcony, so you have to check. Okay, of course, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's fine, Yuna. Enjoy your thing there. I'm pretty sure you can play this, of course, otherwise it won't make any sense. But how can I trigger? Here. Wait. No, I don't. I have to press start. Yeah, I guess. Can't I just take them without playing? What can I do? Ball, shadow, offset, start. I want to start, but I can't. How can I? I don't know. I can't enable table. Wait a second. Game mode. Well, I have Yuna. My dog is licking my knee for a reason. Thanks for doing that right now. It's really needed, of course. Okay, let's try. I don't remember what's here. Wait, it's not that convenient this because I can't. Wait, I'll move the visual from. Wait. From here. Yuna, is that necessary? My dog is here licking my leg in the meantime. Is that really necessary? Is that so convenient to do it right now? I can't even try to disturb you in the meantime because I can't see you actually. So, okay, sorry for what the mess I'm doing. I'm trying to go down because I'm not sure of what I'm going to find here. So, a lot of VTubing stuff, I guess. Probably the creators. A gallery, actually. Okay. Art gallery of some reason. Okay. It's probably the creator. Yeah, for sure. It's probably the creator. Okay, sorry. Okay, it's hard sometimes, especially in closed space like this, to show you what's behind here. Oh, this is so nice. I want something like that in my office too. This one is so nice. Bless the dog. Hello, I'm sorry for crashing so bad. Unfortunately, it's really hard to show you I'm here when I crash on YouTube. I'm so sorry for that. Oh, this is like a cinema room. Okay, that's nice. That's kind of nice. Let's see. This is just like an upper area, I guess. Yeah, just to see it from the top. My ears are clear. I'm too tall for this room, but okay. I'm way too tall. Okay, let's try to visit something. I would love to visit something more natural, if it's possible, without crashing, possibly. But it will be hard, I guess, to do. It will be something really hard to do. But we can try. We can try, and maybe we can consider to visit something I didn't show you last time. Maybe can be... Let me see, because I have more words actually to show you. Maybe I can consider... this one is good, but I'm pretty sure the water physics will make my stream to lag so bad, so I don't think it's a good idea. I guess, though, we can just do some random word hopping, like last time with Shrek, so maybe we can find something hilarious at some point. We can try. I'm not sure about this place. Let's see how heavy it is. Otherwise, I will just go back home. Okay, no, it seems fine. It seems alright. So, perfect. Wait for it because I'm loading. I'm not, and it's not crashed, so don't worry for that. Not crash at all. Just loading. Wait, okay, I need to stay still. Encoding, please. You can survive this. You can. I believe in you. Okay. Let's see. Wait for it to load completely. even the avatar. Okay, this one is kinda heavy. It's something he can handle if I move slowly. But it's heavy. Okay, never mind. I won't risk it again. You know what? Go back home if I manage to. Okay. Believe in the frames. No, but it's not even. I hate OBS because it's something I can't imagine because I can't see the settings of the word from the start, basically. So I can't imagine if it will be something laggy or not. It's so inconvenient, but unfortunately, it is what it is, I guess. Thanks for the follow, Prosence. I think we'll just stay... Yeah, when I have to stream VRChat, I think it's more convenient to stay at the same word. So I won't make the encoder of OBS go crazy, basically. It's inevitable, I guess. We'll stay just in the home word I choose. And I hope it won't go crazy that much, and that's it. Because yeah, now I can understand why the others avoid to do the word hopping thing so much. Because when this kind of stuff happen, it's a mess, and you can't really do a lot about it. And that's the inconvenient thing. You can't really do a lot except for crashing, and it's also not dangerous in that sense, but it's also problematic for your computer, you know. This shouldn't happen, of course. So wait, I'm reposing the camera. Okay. It's the look at me camera, right? So I think we'll just stay here. When the game has a possibility to... yeah, I know, unfortunately. It is what it is, but OBS... it's something... because, yeah, as I say every time, I would love to sit down now, because I'm starting to feel tired of staying still. Wait a second. I'll try to repose myself. I need to make this one closer, though. Okay. Okay, I feel like a blind person with the stick right now, because I can see where I'm going. Okay, wait a second. I need to... Okay. Here we are. Okay. I wanted to try to make things a little... Oh, too much. Wait. Sorry. Sorry. Why it's not smooth and I'm trying... It's me. It's the camera. It's not lagging. It's the camera going crazy for a reason. Okay. Can I don't know. It's like I'm selecting it 2 times at the same time, but okay. It is what it is, I guess. No, like something like this would be convenient to put the chat on this. But wait, now I guess. Okay. So if I move here, no, I should be mirrored. Why it's working like? Nah, it's weird. Never mind. Let's try with this. Okay, I guess it would be nice if the chat would be here, but it's not. So wait. No, we don't want this, we want... Okay. Okay, thanks for the follow. Who you are? Wait, I can't read the name. Mighty Grumpa. I love your nicknames, thanks for the follow. I wanted to pose myself properly. Yeah, something like this should be fine. And that's it. I don't know how are the other pin. I think this is default, yes. Yeah, because I have to repose them. Okay, never mind. Let's keep this one as default. If I crash, I lose all my pin for the camera, so... I have to go for now. Glad to see you again. I have a great Monday. You too. Terrasblo, thanks for passing by. Really appreciated. Really appreciated. Hello, Mighty Grump. I have returned, everything going good. I crashed for a moment and I had to restart the stream because of that. I'm not streaming for 20 minutes, I'm here for more time, but you know, I'm full in the water. No, wait a second, I don't want to be in the water. Okay. I crashed, unfortunately for me, and that's it. How is it going? I hope you have a beautiful... Hello, Lynx. Hello. How are you? I hope you're fine. All good. I hope you had a wonderful day too. Did you check the icon? Did you remember the links I was speaking about that I completed the commission for? Can I ask you directly from here because I'm too curious? Is everything alright with the icon? Did you notice something bad I have to fix? I'm just curious, not because I want you to say yes, but just let me know because I'm curious. I was kind of happy about the outcome, so please just let me know. Just let me know. Is the links I was speaking about that I finished the commission and I was waiting for the approval? You want me to do the shark thing? Okay, let's go back. I won't let you repeat it. I won't, but it's kind of maybe inconvenient to do that while I'm sitting down. But wait a second. No, you have to repose the camera, really? You know what? Let's make the other one good for this. Wait a second. I'll set the camera just for this. No, oh no, oh, I had this problem. I have a problem with the camera, but because I don't know how to use it. Oh, okay, perfect. It's underwater. That's why you're looking at me like this. Wait a second, I need to repose it. Okay. Let's do the sharky thing again. You have to put the camera in a proper position. I think something like that should be fine. Wait a second. Okay, I won't let you repeat that 2 times because I like this thing. It's kind of popular. Can I say I didn't? I made an edit of the video where I was doing the stupid shark thing. If you noticed that, right? I was a little bit worried about this one because maybe it was kind of cringe, as I said on Instagram. I was so happy to see that instead you appreciated it because it wasn't also supposed to be cringe, but just to show you how much I have fun when doing this stupid stuff. And I'm so happy you appreciated that. Okay, so now if I do this, I'm like this. Okay, oh, okay, this one it's like this, and that's fine. Okay, so maybe if I do this, it's not here. There is too much reflection on this word, but it works kind of. I should say it's kind of work because the water is too transparent here. It doesn't work really well. It depends. It's better with you know. Oh my, camera effects when you take pictures, but not that suitable. Oh my, oh wait, I'm moving the camera. I was fixing the position of VRChat, but I was moving the camera entirely. My bad. So wait a second. Okay, let's put this here. Okay. Okay, so I can read you more properly. I can make it a little bit. Okay, bath time Fleira, I suppose right now more than Sharky Fleira. Hello, how are you? I underwater. I forgot to write the rest of the meme. Well, no, it's not a meme. It was just me having fun with water. Probably that's it. It was just me having fun with the water, and it was even more better probably with the old avatar because when I do stuff like this, the detail will completely go up and was emerging. It was like a fin in some way. So yeah. Miss only the Indian accent, yeah, completely. A bit stressed at work. Look at it, and I had this one thing I wrote to you on Discord. Overall, it's good. Okay, perfect. I will check it later, so I can fix it immediately, at least right after the stream, I suppose. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm sorry for the day at work. I can get when your mood is basically destroyed because of colleagues and work stuff. It's really what did I do? Wait a sec. Wait. I don't know what I do. I changed the camera. What the fuck? Wait a second. What did I do? I changed the. There's a way to change the pin like that. I didn't know it. Okay. Never mind. Okay, that's nice to know. I don't know how I did that, but okay. There is basically there is a trigger to do that. I didn't know. Okay, sorry. By the way, yeah, it's a mess. I was saying when your mood is destroyed because of the others, and it's so stressful because it ruins basically all your day, not only at work but also at home. So sorry for that. I hope you find a cozy moment at home where you can have fun. You can, when this kind of stuff happen, guys, I highly recommend you to eat something you like, so at least your mood will be pumped up a little bit immediately. And yeah, it's a shame when this kind of stuff happens. I know how frustrating it can be because it happens happened to me basically every day when I was working at the clinic, at the vet clinic I mentioned. If you watch the Singalek interview I had with her last Friday, I'm sorry for the English speaker here because it was in Italian, so until you don't understand Italian, it was kind of hard to follow, probably. Sorry for that. But yeah, if you follow the live stream there, I speak a lot about my experience on in the clinic, and yeah. It was like that every day for me, not because of the work itself and the job itself, because of the colleague for the majority of time. I was sad, I was stressed, I was so tired, guys, that I consider I was falling asleep and during that period when I was playing League of Legends with my friends. I was able, I was like this, playing on the computer, and from time to time I just went something like every time when I was playing a League of Legends, guys. So consider how bad it was for me to be tired while I was playing this kind of video game that's full of fights, action and stuff like that. Ashley, thanks for the follow. Thanks for passing by. Don't worry, it was good enough. I'm playing Roblox and watching you. Sorry if so. No, but it's fine. You are not obliged, guys, to speak every time. It's me that I am obliged to speak every time instead, because I am the creator here. So I need to entertain you and not the contrary. If you want then to chat with me, it's completely fine, of course. It's better, of course. But if you just want to lurk and listen to me, it's completely fine, guys. Don't really worry. I think, though, since on VRChat it's hard for me to stream and to be focused all the time, I think I will stream for also because I'm alone, so my husband can take the dog out for me. I have to do that, and she's right next to me right now. She decided to lay on the sofa with me. It seems she's calmed down, luckily for me, and I think I will stream for again a little moment, and then I have to go because I need to take out the dog. Basically, I need to go for a walk. That's it. So sorry, guys, again for the crash before. Now I know that I have to avoid word hopping with that, because yeah, it's inconvenient. If you're wondering why I'm not, because he went to the gym, but yeah, so I also had an appointment with a car shop. And I didn't went with him because he has a course today, and I don't want to stay there for 2 hours waiting for him at the gym. So I say that I'll go tomorrow doing Tai Chi and the gym tools, and that's it. I'll stay at home and just relax. That's fine. That's the reason why. Please keep the shark content coming. Oh, I'll do. Don't worry. If you like it that much, I'll do. I was worried about that because of the edit of the video mainly. Consider that before using the under the sea music, I was about to use baby shark music, but my husband said no, that would be cringe with that song. Consider to use Under the Sea of Mermaid movie, and that's it. Okay, it worked way better, I should say. So he was right. I should say. Everybody needs to arrive. I think a bit with my home automation. That's always called me. Oh, perfect. Happy to know that. Really happy to know that. By the way, yeah, I'm thinking with you of what I have to do to handle the situation for VRChat. Yeah, and basically, if I want to avoid the problems, probably, next time I will try the other program, since the new encoding setting up didn't work because it's VRChat and in combination with OBS, it's not epic combination. Basically, it's not an epic combo. Since this encoding didn't work, thanks Wolfine for the follow, welcome. Since this encoding didn't work, next time I will stream probably next week. Next time I will stream VRChat, I'll try the new software. A new streaming software to see if the encoder will go crazy with word hopping there. I really hope it will work like TikTok Live Studio because it works just fine there. I don't have any kind of problem doing that there. I really hope so. Otherwise, the solution basically to avoid the problems related to VRChat live stream is staying in the same word. And staying here and keep stalking in the same world. It's not a problem for me because I'm a yapper. As you can see, I'm a speaker a lot. But yeah, it's a shame because if I want to show you multiple words at the same time, I can't do that because of the poor optimization of both VRChat and can get it, and of OBS encoder, because that's the problem. My GPU and CPU is just fine. It's just OBS, unluckily. So, oh, they are very cringy song. Do you agree with that? Yeah, I'm sorry because I didn't remember any kind of song that was suitable for that except for Baby Shark. So it was like, okay, what else? I don't think there is another kind of song suitable for that. Then my husband reminded me of Under the Sea song, and I said, okay, maybe that can work. So I switched it, and it was way better perceived also by me. Still a bit worried about it, but it was something appreciated by you, so I'm happy. Can I go back? I don't. Oh my eyes were black for a moment. Okay, my eyes were black for a moment because they interfere with water, it seems. But yeah, I don't want to make a swimming pool stream, if you know what I mean. So no, let's just come here and stay here with the beautiful sunset, okay? Because I'm not that kind of streamer, I'm not that kind of VRChat streamer especially. So let's just avoid hints in that kind of sense, okay? Because we don't want that. Not yet, no, I don't think I will. No, I'm not that kind of person. I just stay here yapping with you and not making weird movements. I don't mind actually in the future making it, since I'm getting my VR, wait, do something, better. I'll do something like that because, you know, I don't mind, I'm getting VR trackers, right? They should be shipped tomorrow, I hope, because it was postponed for 2 weeks. So I really hope they will be shipped tomorrow because they come from Holland, not that far away from here, you know. So if they will come here, you will see me move like I'm doing more naturally. The only thing that will be basically face tracking and eye tracking. But apart from that, you can see my gestures even in a sort of real life way, we can say. Even on VTubing stuff, not only on VRChat. That's the cool thing indeed, because I can just put them on my upper part of the body. So when I move, when I'm drawing, you will see me using the pen, and that will be hilarious probably to see. So yeah, you will miss just the natural part of me. You won't see me dancing, except probably if because when I will be more confident with the Tai Chi, because I'm learning, if that makes sense. I'm practicing Tai Chi lessons basically at the gym, and once I will be more confident with Tai Chi, I don't mind showing you basically a session of Tai Chi with the stretching phase and the performance, if that makes sense, say the performance phase, so we can do that together, and maybe it can be relaxing for you to see. But this kind of stuff, not dancing stuff in a sensual way, I'm not that kind of content creator, so no, you will never see something like that from me. Maybe if I just have fun, but you want to see, you know, particular camera viewpoint, no. Not that kind of stuff. So yeah, why not wet pose? Wet pose, why not? It's fine with them, but no, not now, not now. When I will get my VR tracker, it will be hilarious to do also the shark thing in real life, because, you know, I am streaming currently wireless from the streaming room with basically a sort of bag around my body, where there is the power bank inside it plugged in the headset. So I have a big space to move, but I have also the sofa behind me, so if I am tired I can just lay down here, stuff like that. And it's a big space, you know, but it's still real. So when I have to lay down, it will be hilarious to see how old I am, even with my body movement. It would be hilarious to see me doing that. Also because I don't really see where I'm laying down, you know. I know it's the floor, of course, it's the carpet where I am right now, but, you know, it's not the same. I can't drink! VRChat, it's inconvenient to do that, you know. I don't have a table near that. Actually, I have, but I have to wake up, and I don't have a bottle there right now. So, you know what? Okay. And that's it, okay? I lagged even a little bit for doing this silly stuff. I can't drink. I can't drink properly meat. I can pretend to if you want. Oh, okay. Can I? Oh, but I'm stuck. What? But I was stuck. I couldn't go out. Okay. Let's go back. I'm tired even when VRChat doing up and down everything all the time. I want just to stay here in the sunset. Okay? Don't make me move again. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me see. You cute Yapper found you through YouTube short. I love your accent. Thanks for saying that. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy you love me speaking about random stuff. I did that in some way, Meet. Don't complain. Trying to create weird moments. For at least it's hard, especially when autocorrect changes the word. Like at the last stream I went to yesterday. It happens to me every time because with my mobile phone, I have an iPhone 16. With my mobile phone, I have to change the keyboard the language of the keyboard every time I want to write in a different language, and sometimes I forget about doing that. Okay, so when I have the English keyboard writing in Italian, and it's not difficult to do, I just needed to press a button on the keyboard and that's it. It's not difficult to do, but I forgot about it because I was an Android user before the iPhone, and I was so used to see it automatically changing that I'm not used to press a button now to change the keyboard language, you know? So now when I forget to switch them, and the autocorrector activates, when I write something in English, it will be automatically corrected in Italian for some words, just some of them, and the contrary, it happens the contrary with the English, with basically Italian words, and that's so inconvenient. That's why I write really bad from time to time, guys. That's the reason why. And sometimes the autocorrector even correct stuff in the weirdest way possible. And it's not my fault, you know? It's not, because it just happens, unfortunately. Yeah, and it's not my fault, okay? Random question, are you watching Wednesday? Yes, I finished it actually yesterday. Meh. Let's say I was not even curious about watching the second season. And I won't say any kind of spoiler, so don't worry for that. I'm a little not disappointed because I was not expecting much, actually. But let's say it's a Harry Potter wannabe, in my opinion. It's becoming a Harry Potter wannabe, but in a darker mood set. And sometimes the choices they made are weird, especially about a really important character in the Addams family. You'll understand what I mean if you watch the series, so I won't say anything else. But let's say they... and can I say also, they changed too much the character appearance of some characters, especially the dad of a family Addams. It's a shame to see him so stupid like that, because he was someone really clever and intelligent, you know, in the original series. So they changed it too much. So it's okay. But the second season story is something it could have been better, you know. Compared to the first season, it could have been better. I've also finished to watch Snowpiercer. There are only 3 seasons available worldwide, except for America, that has basically also the 4th season on a particular streaming software. I don't know actually. It was so bad. It was so good at the beginning, even that, but they developed it in a so bad way. It comes from a book, but I discovered that the story is completely different from the book because they changed it a lot, especially because there is a main character that doesn't exist in the book, so that's pretty important. And it's a shame when they want to push hard a web show or a series so much that they make the story boring, weird, with no sense at some point. I hate that, and it happens every time they try to push a web show or a series too much. So, me and my family loves Italian food. My favorite is meatball sub. I ate too much change, yeah, even me. Meatball sub, I don't know what you refer with that, probably. Consider, if you're referring to pasta with meatballs, it's not actually a thing in Italy. It's not a thing in Italy because it's a stereotype dish that for some reason it's kind of popular worldwide, but we never eat pasta with really big meatball like you are used to do. With minced meat, semmai, I was saying it in Italian. With minced meat, and that's fine, but not with the entire meatball. We eat them separately. I don't know why there is this kind of legend where we eat pasta ragu with a completely big meatball on it as a topper, but we don't eat it, we never eat it like that actually. So I don't know why there is this legend behind this pasta actually. And the more creative, the most, the most awkward. Yeah, so should be sandwich. You mean that? Okay, sorry. It's not a thing anyway. Not so popular, at least. It depends, because in Sicily there's there probably something like that, but it's not that popular. The pasta thing, I said, it's not a thing at all. We never cook pasta in that way. Probably that's a kind of alternative way to cook pasta ragu, but we never use meatball in that way. Not that big. We use minced meat, but not entire meatballs for the pasta sauce, because it's too much. Never. Never. I know the meme, never. And the golf ball meats are just a creation of a lot of the Americans. Yeah, I can agree with that. It's fine if you want to do that. I'm not judging it. I'm the most friendly thing Italian that you can cook whatever you want and I'm fine. I won't judge. But yeah, pasta with giant meatball, it's not a thing. We never cook it actually. It's I don't know if it's from America, as Cornetto say, but it's a foreign thing, because this is probably pasta ragu, but with big meatballs instead of just minced meat for some reason. And yeah, no, because you know, the purpose of this kind of sauce for the majority of time that we use with pasta is to merge the flavors and merge the ingredients properly so you can eat them all together. But if you have a giant meatball on the top of the pasta, it's impossible to merge them properly without destroying it. So what's the point at that sense, you know? The only I get is Subway. Okay, Subway consider basically doesn't even exist in Italy. We cook a lot of meatballs. We have a different kind of recipes for that, of course, but we don't eat in that way. And we can even put them in a sandwich, for example, like the Subway version. But it's not a recipe from Italy, actually. It is not. It's something invented from abroad, probably. I'm sorry if I... it's something that will sorrow you. I'm so sorry for that, but... it is like that. I'm so sorry to destroy your dreams about it and your conviction, but it is like that, unfortunately. Yeah, I seen a YouTube short of two Italian brothers who reacted to American butchering Italian food. It can be funny at the times. It's funny, but I should say that for the majority of time, we Italians are so proud that we tend to judge too much. Because, okay, that's not the original recipe, and I agree with that. It's not the Italian way to cook that, of course. But you know, if you like that in that way, we are the first one actually changing the recipe, because we wanted to meet our tastes and not the abroad one. And it's normal, it happens everywhere. Not only in America, not only in Italy, everywhere. We are the first one to create, for example, fusion restaurant with Japanese and Italian cuisine combined together, because we wanted to taste our flavor in the Asian cuisine. And that's fine, you know, because this is how we love to eat it. It's not the original the flavor, probably, and the original way to cook it, but it's fine anyway, you know. Sometimes we Italians are too much. I agree that a lot of foreigners get frustrated. It's true that sometimes it's harder to find someone that can cook properly like Italians do, speaking about the combination of flavors, etc., and exalting them in a really simple way, not putting a lot of stuff in it. But, you know, it's fine. If they like it, it's fine. The YouTuber is called the Lionfield. Okay, maybe I think I heard it, but I can't recognize it right now. But I think I know that creator. I'm pretty sure about it. Don't worry. Yeah, see you later, Feo. I think I will log at that point, probably. So if we ever get Italian food, the meatball are usually the staple. The staple? What do you mean with that? I don't know probably the meaning of that word. We like to break pasta before cooking. I love tomato sauce. Yeah, we never do that, consider. We never do that because we are used to make a roll around the fork for eating it, so we don't need to break it to eat more easily. We just roll it around the fork. And I don't know, I don't think it's a skill, it's just a matter of habits probably, but it would be weird for us to just break the spaghetti basically like that. We avoid doing it. It's not necessary, not because it will be more comfortable, but since we are used to eat them in that way and to roll it around the fork, we don't really need to break them. It's essential food. Okay. Meats are usually not that much. We are used to eat and cook a lot of meatballs, different kind of them, but that's not the most important dish and food for Italians. It's one of the least probably instead. Something that is always expected. Okay, no, it's not. I don't know why there is this legend, but we don't use the meatballs that much. Actually, they are not even so popular as the recipe here because it's something basic for us. For example, something standard and staple, as you say, but not in that way. It's not. We have more staple dish if we have to say something like that. We are more comfy dishes. Something like pasta with ragu, pasta alla carbonara, pasta alla matriciana, pasta with pesto, for example. These are the staple for us, but not the meatballs for sure. Yeah, I play video games, not FPS though, fighting a little bit, but not that much. I prefer RPG video games, cozy video games, management video games, action video games. It's really hard for me to play FPS though, because I don't like shooters that much, and fighting depends. Yeah, Pokemon, yeah, Animal Crossing, Digimon, Monster Hunter. My dog is cool. There's my dog near me, actually, sitting next to me, licking me on my arm to say when we go out, I need to pee soon, a little dear, soon. Wait, okay. You see, I'm petting her right now. I'm petting her right now. Sorry, Yuna. I know there's not that for you to take out while I'm working and while I'm streaming, but just really, I'm trying to pet her on the head even if I have the controller. Sorry, can you just wait? Can you just wait for a moment? Again, can you let me finish the stream and then we go out? Where you are? Okay. I perceive the fur. Sorry, just wait a moment, Yuna, please. You're right. Just wait for me, ok? We go out soon. Wait, I'll say the magic word. Andiamo, Yuna. Andiamo fra poco, ok? Aspetta un attimo, andiamo fra poco. The magic word for her is andiamo, that in Italian means let's go, basically. She can't understand the English sentence, of course. Even if I'm speaking to her, she can't understand it. So, thanks for the follow. It's hilarious because you can see I'm petting something, but there's nothing. There's nothing next to me in real life, so okay. Yeah, by the way, I like this kind of video games, also survival games. I was speaking about Path of Titans, for example, with Fiona before. And, let me take a look on my desktop so I can tell you the games I'm playing lately. I've started to play again the Red Dead Redemption, for example, because I wanted to finish the storyline I never finished, and also because I love the horse feature in that game. That's the main reason, but yeah. I can't look, I'll open just the Steam page. It's more convenient at this point, so I can tell you what I'm going to play for the majority of time. Oh, I'm in AFK. Okay, you can listen to me, so never mind. Yeah, of course, opening Steam, it's opening also everything else, so it makes sense. I can't tell you right now. I'll try to go. Can't I open it? Yeah, I can open it from here. Come on. I play Cult of the Lamb, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Story of Season, VRChat, of course, where I'm posing is a VTubing stuff, so it's not the perfect example. I played Ember Island, Animal Shelter, Armello, if you know it. Something I recently played, wait a second, Disney Speedstorm, Hercules old video game for the PlayStation 1, for example, Fantasy Life, Infinity Nikki. I played it a lot, but after the shift of the developer team, I abandoned it, unfortunately, because they changed the story completely and I didn't like that. Then let me see. Portia, my time at Ori and the Blind Forest. Planet Zoo, a lot, a while ago. I played it a lot a while ago. Stardew Valley. Tower of Agasba, that's a survival game. Wolf Among Us, that's a really beautiful graphic novel. And I don't know, a lot of stuff. Kingdom Hearts, of course, how can I forget about the Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that. Okay, wait a second, I'll go back to OBS so I can read what you're writing. Okay, and yeah. I want to pet you as much as I want to pet my dog and even your dog. If you could. I think she's not near to me anymore. Yes, she went out from the sofa, so okay. She's a Shikoku. It's really similar to my avatar because I take inspiration from her appearance for this design, actually. If you check my website, you can do the command on Twitch socials. And you actually website it should be, but it's easier to write it on Google probably, fleira.com. If you check the lore of my character, you can see a picture of her, and yeah, she's the muse of this avatar. She's the muse of this avatar because I take inspiration from her appearance for this avatar. She's a Shikoku can breed dog, and it's similar to a Shiba Inu but bigger, and it's a breed. It's not a cousin, it's not a mutt or something like that. It's a breed. It's a breed. Oh, two pitbull meetings, they are so lovely dogs. They are so lovely dogs. Hello, Quest. Hello, and thanks for the follow, Poof. Sorry, I just saw you. Thanks for the follow a lot. By the way, Mario is the stereotype made by Nintendo, just to let you know. I see the YouTube short, it was funny, I know. But you know, the problem there is that the American dubber of Mario is not a native Italian and doesn't know anything about Italian, actually, because the accent is completely... Can you hear me, right? Now I'm speaking a normal Italian, with Italian, of course. I'm speaking English with an Italian accent, for example, without avoiding it or hiding it. It's not really similar to the Mario one. It's a kind of stereotypical instead, the Mario accent they gave it to the character, and it's fine because it's a video game, you know, so it must not be perfect, but it's not how we speak, because even there's a meme about Marcello where we speak like we never call Marcello, and Marcello is like this, not Marcello. Not in that way, we emphasizing the E and the C for some reason. It's just Marcello or Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia, it's not Mamma Mia. We don't speak like that. We don't speak like that. It's a really stereotypical accent. So yeah. Hello, Destello. Hello. All good. All good. I've been grinding Fortnite and playing plenty of other games. My meta quest is coming into... Oh, congratulations for the upgrade. So congratulations for that. I think my next upgrade will be the Pico. You can see here, if you want to help me to get the Pico so I can have a facial tracking too, you can help with my Tron link. You can find it with the command Tron or checking the info box down below if you can. And if you want, you can help me getting this so you can improve my stream and we can improve it all together, because I think I will put the left money by myself at that point. If you want to help me, there's the link here. Thanks for that. Thanks for also checking it. It's a lot for me. It's not compulsory, but if you want to help, it is the goal. I will give headspace. Hello, folks. Hello. I only think that's missing are shorter ears. Yeah, basically. But I'm fine having these long ears, if you're referring to that. Because in my design, what I decided to do with the design of this character, they have long ears. So I'm fine with that. Sorry, okay. Mario is not even the dating pitch and not a plumber. It will be my first VR headset. Oh, your first one. So it's not an upgrade. It's a welcome thing. Okay, congratulations for that. It's a good thing to start with that. He has no facial tracking, unfortunately. It's something, unfortunately, you get with a very, very pricey headset. That's the reason why they are so expensive. So, and yeah, it's a really good start, considering I'm streaming from Quest 2 right now, and that one is way better. Not for what I know, the battery the life is the same, but if you have a power bank, there is also one suitable for VR headset themselves, and but I have a normal one on a bag I have attached to my body, and it's just connected, cabled basically with a plug, and that's it. Now I gotta say for other things, for like travel voucher. What travel vouchers? What do you mean with that? Hello, Xar. Sorry, I just saw you. Hello, Xar. Hello. Yeah, unfortunately, VRChat is a free game, but also the most expensive one for the features. If you want to have body trackers, if you want eye tracking, if you want facial tracking, it's one of the most expensive one, unfortunately. And once you fall in that hole of the VR world, it's the end. Especially if you have your custom avatar, it's the end. It's completely the end. I fall in this thanks to Green Star. It's all your fault, and we can say Xyrox too, because he trained me for a lot of software I had to buy to improve my stream also, because I have a fake monitor in front of me so I can read you, and it's mirroring my computer, of course, and I am using a software called Standable to fake like I am using real trackers, but they are not. So if I sit down, I'm actually sitting down and not just crouching like the VR headset do, for example. So for cabs to get play, okay, we'll get a PC one day, it's fine. Using for example, VRChat on Quest only and not using the PC port can be really different, because of course the quality is lower because you don't have the power of a computer, and that's normal. It's enjoyable anyway, but unfortunately you can't visit all the worlds available because some of them are just for PC VRChat. So if you link the VR headset to a computer, otherwise you can't visit them. But there are a lot of them that are quest friendly. They are called like that, and they are quest friendly. For anyone that wants to start VR, will love my quest. So yeah, because it's cheap, it's not that expensive. Actually, this one I'm using right now, it was gifted by you, for example, by my lovely community. It was a birthday present they made for me, because there is basically a website that's called Tron, for which you can gift to streamers or creators you like stuff without allowing the website to know your address, and without knowing the address of the creator you want to gift something, you know. And it's convenient for both the customer, for both the viewers and the YouTuber, the Vtuber, or whoever it is, because it's safe and you'll get gifts even without knowing the address, and that's kind of convenient. And thanks to that website, they were able to purchase me a headset, and it's thanks to them if now I can stream VRChat. Actually, love you for that. I couldn't do this kind of stuff without your support, so thanks a lot for this big gift, because it was something, and starting with this, it was just perfect. So I work at event concession for a casino. Oh really? What's for today's stream? All good. It's not that short stream. I'm actually streaming for 2 hours until now, because I had a crash, unfortunately, so I had to restart the stream. I don't know even what kind of cover my god on YouTube has right now, but unfortunately it will be split in two just for this. I'm so sorry for that. Don't you see the news of a VRChat headset? I don't get what you were about to write, because there's the sensor. I'm pretty sure it was something's face, but Twitch considered it a bad word, it seems. So I don't know what you are talking about. What? There is a new headset? There's a new headset. There's something happened with the headset. If I try to... okay. I'm basically... I lay my back on the corner of the sofa, like I'm doing right now with the VR, and it's so comfy. I'm posed in a weird way. Maybe I can show you, because I'm too, but it's fine, you know. I'm tired. I want to lay down a little bit. Wait a second, because I move closer and in a better way. It's weird, the head like this, but okay, never mind. I guess I will say something like that. Okay, maybe it's like this, it's fine. I will make the chat closer though, otherwise I won't see a thing. Making Quest compatible world is a challenge. No, I know that. Also avatars, not only the world, but also avatars. Mine is fine with the imposter. Probably if you see me for the first time, you will see the imposter of this avatar, and it will be full of pixels. So if you want to unlock the full version of it, it will be kinda heavy, because it's poor quality, unfortunately mine. I don't know how to optimize avatars yet, so I can't really work a lot on this, but I will do at some point. So even Questy It's called like users that use Quest only for playing, not the PC, are called Questy. So even Questy can see me completely fine. But right now I think they will see me with a lot of pixels, unfortunately. The auto fucked it up, so I'll try again. Don't worry, it's fine. I completely feel you, so it's fine. It's fine, I completely feel you. It happens to me every time. So I will catch you later, gonna shower, then open the Xbox. It was nice. Yeah, it was nice also for me. Thanks a lot. Have fun playing video games and have fun with the rest of your day. Thanks a lot. How long? Consider I'm used to make a longer stream, especially when I make art stream. Consider that on Wednesday I will make an art stream where I work on your character here based on K-pop Demon Hunters memes. And I'm used to stream for 3 hours or 4, even more from time to time, because if I'm focused to work on artwork, it's just like working for me, but in the meantime I speak with you, so it's not that much for me. I think my maximum balanced stream, live stream would be something like 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours as medium, we can say. So no, 2 hours is not that much. With VR it is actually, because you have a heavy headset on the face, so it's kind of tiring after some time. Indeed, I'm going to close soon, but yeah, I'm streaming for 2 hours. I had a crash unfortunately before, so the VOD was split in two. If you check my channel indeed on YouTube, you will see there is another live stream like 1 hour ago, and it was linked to this one because I had a crash. Unfortunately on YouTube, if you don't do that immediately, it will be split in half, and I can't recover that source, that code source for putting everything together. So I'm sorry. This happened. When this happened on YouTube, it's a mess indeed. I would love to avoid that because it's way messier compared to Twitch, but it is what it is. You and the fans viewers enjoy. I mean, I'll stay here for a bit, enjoy you tuning in and the discussion. It's fine. Do it whatever you want. I don't mind if you don't manage to write, if you just want to listen to me, guys. Of course, if I chat with you, it's better for me because I will find arguments and topics more easily, because I speak about everything, as you can see. But it's not that difficult for me to find something to speak about, so don't really worry about that. I just need a hint and I'll start to yap for hours, so don't really worry for that. I was worried of not going word hopping because of the problem I have with the encoder, but I'm just fine staying here chatting with you. So it's completely fine, don't worry. They data mined the Steam VR and they discovered what can possibly be the new VR headset developed by Valve. Valve is a really important company speaking about VR stuff. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Steam frame is called. It's made by Steam itself. Okay, search for that and want some more info. All of this new and data mined. Okay. That's interesting. If Steam decided to make a native VR headset by themselves, that would be something really interesting. Hi, Scorpion. Hello, that will be really interesting. I'm still interested in this one because speaking about the price and what they can offer, this is the best combination because you can have both the trackers and the headset with facial tracking with just 1,000 euro. It seems a lot, and it is actually, but compared to other kind of headset, you manage to get at least face tracking and trackers at the same time with just 1,000 euros, where the others were required double of it. So speaking about 2,000 euros and more, and they are not, of course, optimized like the Valve one, the HTC Vive, but they are worth it. We speaking about balance, price, and value of the product. It's the best, this one for now. Probably there will be a better one. There is also one made by the VRChat team, a new headset. I'm not sure if it has only probably eye tracking, but not facial tracking. And it's made by the VRChat team, and they are starting to sell it right now, I guess. And it's something, but you don't have a facial tracking. So maybe if you want to start with not a Quest, but something else, maybe that can be a solution. Actually, I'm pretty fine with motion sickness. At the beginning, when I started to use VR, it was kinda something for me, not that much, but I suffered it a little bit. Now I'm completely used to it. I don't suffer motion sickness anymore. No, even if I fall from a place here on VR, I'm fine. I don't have motion sickness in any way. I'm used to it. Instead, my husband had a really hard time, and I think has a really hard time even now because he's not used to it, and I don't think he seems to suffer of motion sickness by default. So I don't know if it's something he can avoid at some point with habits. But yeah, I think he will suffer a little bit of motion sickness every time. That's also the reason why he doesn't jump in VR that much. He's not interested in VRChat because he's not in the furry fandom. He likes it and he likes the fursona I made for him, but he's not interested in embodying it, for example, impersonating it. And I don't think he would play VRChat. He would do that just for me, basically, or if there are some of his friends, close friends, doing that. And he's more interested in the games related to VR, but he suffers a lot of motion sickness, and I think he can just play for 1 hour. That's his limit, and that's the maximum limit, and then he has to stop, otherwise he would have brain pain and stuff like that, headache and stuff like that. I think I still struggle with yeah, but it's really subjective, you know. It depends by the person. If you stay still, like in a place like this, it's better for you because it's like you're really laying down on a sofa, like I'm doing right now. I'm really on a sofa, for example, right now. And if you stay still, if you are in a board cozy like this, it's easier to handle because it's like you are in real life, you know. But if you move, of course, it's different. I don't suffer it at all if I start to run around staying still. But I know that there are people like you, even my husband would have a problem with that, of course. It's really subjective. Some people can get used to it, like me, and they have problems just at the beginning because it's something new for the body, so it makes sense that it's you need to get the habit of it, you know. And so there are some of us that even don't have a problem at all, and they are just fine with it. And there are some that they don't manage to handle it in any way, even in the future. They will just need to get used that they will have motion sickness at some point and they will have to stop, otherwise they will have a headache and stuff like that. It's really subjective, I guess. Luckily for me, I'm used to it now, so I don't mind. It's just tiring after some time to keep the headset on my head, because after some time now I'm pretty sure that when I take it off, I will have, you know, when you form the print of the headset shape on your face, I'm pretty sure I will have the mask shape of it on my face, and it will be hilarious because I have to go out like this soon, so that will be something funny to watch at me like that. But yeah. Yes, fuck the authoritarian keyboard trying to write in English. Like me, I am so used to that problem because of my iPhone, so I completely understand you. I wish I have the same confidence. You know what? It's probably something I build streaming with the passing time and keep streaming, because consider I'm streaming since 2022 with a Vtuber, because before that I was streaming with my real face. It's not because I'm not confident with streaming with my real face, but you know, I'm the reality. And not only because I am creative and I want to show you my persona and my heart, basically. It's also because I'm that kind of lazy person that hates to prepare herself, putting makeup on my face and just to tie my hair for being suitable and nice to see on the webcam, and just wanted to be in my cozy pajama. And I just wanted to tie my hair in a really messy stuff without caring a lot about my appearance. If I was obliged to do that every fucking day just to stream, I would be like, no, I can't do that. I'm too lazy. I just want to stay with my cozy hair, messy hair, my pajama. And VTubing is so convenient for that. It's so fucking convenient for that. So right now you can see that, but right now I have my pajama of the Lion King. So yeah, and I have tied hair completely messed up, and that's fine for me, because if you check, as I always say, if you check online, you can easily find pictures of me in real life. I don't mind showing myself, but at least I want to be decent at least. You know, and every time I put in makeup just to stream, I go, no, I'm too lazy for doing that at home, just to stay. No, and that's why I'm VTubing. Huh? Now you know it. Now you know it. That's the reason, the reality behind the fact that why I'm a VTuber, because I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to dress up just for a camera, so yeah, sorry. So that's the reality. That's the reality. And yeah, I was saying I'm confident. Speaking about that, I am confident because I'm a streamer for a really long time, I guess. So, and I'm really talkative, despite in real life I'm really introvert because I like to speak about myself only with people I trust. But since and I'm a good listener for the majority of time and don't speak this much, even with my closest friends. Indeed, they can see the difference from me streaming and me with them, not because I am happier to speak with you or something like that, because I don't trust men. It's not like that, because I know I can be at the center of the attention here, because if you're looking at me, I'm supposing you are interested in what I'm going to say, whatever I'm going to say, right? So I'm sure that if you keep watching me, it's because you're interested in what I want to say. And that's the reason why I'm so confident in speaking about everything, Instead, if I am in real life in a group of friends, I'm pretty sure they don't want to listen just to me, And I'm not even sure if they want to listen to me every time, or if they are really interested in what I am to say, I want to say, So I'll just avoid doing that. I tend to reply to questions, but I don't tend to speak deeply about that, because I'm not sure if they are saying that just for courtesy or if because they are really interested. If they keep asking, maybe I can say, okay, maybe I can start to talk more because they are interested in what I'm about to say. But otherwise, if it's just how are you and that's it, and I say, okay, it's fine, I did that and that's it, I will be really short. And it's fine for me. I don't mind. It's because it's of this thing I have, of this thought I have, that I'm not sure if the others will appreciate me speaking that much. So I'll do that only when I am confident that the others will love to listen to me. And if you don't want here, you can just go away. So it's easier to handle here, I'm confident because I love to speak about whatever comes to my mind, speaking about animals, video games, experience, because I love to share my experience. It's not a character what you're looking at, it's my persona, basically, what I am in real life too. And I love to share even what I do during my life. For example, even I shared with you that I've recently started to go to Tai Chi lesson, for example, and I was happy to speak about that and know your opinion. Like that, I discovered that there are some of you that are interested in martial art, for example. So, and that's it, basically. It depends by, I think, the occasion and how you approach to stuff. And how you confident you are about your topics, about people around you, and that's it. But yeah, consider that if you're streaming and people are watching you, probably they are interested in what you're about to say. So just start to yap like this. Speak about whatever you want, and that's it. It's really easy to jump from a topic to another, as you can see. So I don't know, it's a skill probably by me, but I think it's something that I didn't develop because it was something it was always here, basically. I just needed the perfect moment and place to be like this, probably. And that was something, that's probably also why I love to stream this much. I love to just speak with you, stay here, speaking with you with a nice environment, showing you my design, my avatars, my art, doing art while I'm yapping. That's also why I love doing this that much. I'm so sorry for art streaming, because when I start to yap this much, sometimes I can't focus on the artwork, and that's why I hate to sketch during live streaming, because if I get distracted too much, I can't focus on possible mistakes I make, because I am free hands. If you see me sketching, you can see that I draw freely by hand, and I don't follow a scheme or a skeleton for the artwork. It's just by my feeling, basically. That's also why I make several mistakes from time to time. And if I lose myself also yapping in the meantime, it's the worst thing that can happen. I can control it if I have a sketch already prepared on the live stream, so I know that I just need to follow the line. It's a mechanism I have in my mind that I have to color in this way, shade in this way. It's something I can do online, but if I have to think about a concept in live stream, it's impossible for me, just because I lose myself yapping this much, basically. So it's because of me. I'm the mess, so I'm in the origin of my own mess. But It's fine, I accept it, you like it anyway, so it's fine. But expect me to be slow at work in drawing, basically, when I'm streaming for this specific reason. So, yeah. Don't worry, we love you for the way you are, not for the way you look, okay? Thank you for that. Otto, hello Ren. Lion King pyjama, absolutely cinema. See, I am obsessed, guys, with the Lion King franchise, and yeah, it's an hyperfixation for me. The Lion King is an hyperfixation. I have a lot of clothes and pyjamas. Really, I can show you if you want later. I'll take pictures of them. I have a lot of pyjamas of the Lion King. I have a lot of accessories of the Lion King. I have the limited edition of Pandora bracelet of the Lion King. I have a lot of stuff related to the Lion King. Unfortunately, not the Disney merchandise, because when I was a kid, it was too expensive for me, and I was a kid indeed, so I didn't have the money to collect, the gadgets, frames or stuff like that. But I have a lot of clothes and a lot of accessories that I can wear, basically, for the Lion King. I have some plushies. I made fan art about them from time to time. Yeah, I love the Lion King. It's my hyperfixation. You're a good listener and a yapper. I tend to be a yapper at the right people and topic discussion. I am a good listener. That's also because the reason why I am so slow to read the chat, because I want to read every one of you until I manage to do that. I want to read everything I can in the chat. So I stop. Then I don't let the chat automatically scroll. I stop it when to the point I'm reading, so I can reply to all of you. It will be in a later moment, of course, because you wrote it at 6:55 p.m. and it's 7 p.m. right now. 10 minutes has passed, basically. I'm sorry for the waiting, but at least I read you. I'm doing my best with it. You just need to be patient, and I will read everything you're saying, basically, guys. It's like that even on TikTok. In TikTok, it's messier though, because I don't know why TikTok is like that, and I hate this though so much, guys, because on TikTok the chat keeps scrolling automatically, even if I don't want to. At some point it will just scroll automatically to the end, so it's so messy to catch the message where I was after some time, because on TikTok it's easier that people will just say also a lot of highs, a lot of greetings in the chat, so it's so easy to lose myself in the chat and not checking everyone. I hate that. I don't know why it's like that, but at least on Twitch and YouTube I can stop where I want. On TikTok it's impossible. That's why so messy doing that on TikTok. Wondering if I should wear my tie to a job interview or if I should just leave it on because it might look too formal. No, why? I think if you're elegant, it's always better. For example, when I have to go out with my husband and I know it's an occasion to be fancy and go out around the city or someplace, and that's not a trekking, of course. If it's not a trekking, otherwise that will be different. But if I know I'm just walking around on the streets of a city and I want to be fancy, I'll dress up in a nice way or elegant way, even if there isn't a particular occasion, just because I wanted to stay confident with myself, because since I am so used to stay in pyjama, for example, when I'm working, since I work from home, it's not that common for me to do some makeup, to wear something nice. So when I can go out just for having fun, or because we are going to eat something outside or something like that, I like to dress myself in a nice way, in an elegant way. Maybe it's more in a nice casual way compared to something else. But since I have a few occasions to dress up properly, I take advantage of this kind of walking out for doing that. Even when I go out with friends, I'm in the fancy girl, the girly person, basically, for the majority of time, for this specific reason, because since I'm not so used to see myself in a proper way, because I always wear pyjama when I'm at home. I want to stay comfortable, of course. At home I don't need to be fancy here. I tend to dress up properly, so I think considering it's a job interview, I think you should wear it. Why not? It's an extra. Why not? You would be considered as professional and serious, in my opinion. It depends by the job, probably, but I would consider it professional and something serious, someone really interested in it. It's my persona, what I mean in real life now. I want to pet you even more. Thanks for saying that, Storben. It's a creative way to express yourself. I think talking with others on Discord, Twitch, in a call or outside, it's still talking. That helps to stay healthy. Yeah, I agree with that. Thanks for saying that, Scoripo. Both in gameplays or drawing in stream as well. Yeah, I agree with that. Thanks a lot. Yeah, it's something that pumps me up even a little bit. For example, if I am able to be so open, speaking about everything I want without being judged, without being boring for you, because you can just go away and I will never know that, you know. Indeed, one thing I can maybe recommend you if you want to stream and yap like me, don't look at the viewer count. I don't know how many of you are here, for example, right now. I never put them on. I don't know how many of you are here, because I'm not interested in it, you know. I just want to speak and I just want to make a content creation basically on it. I don't mind if you are too many, if you are not so many. I don't mind it. I just want to speak with you, and it doesn't matter how much people there are, how many people there are here. It's not a big data. If you don't look at it, it's even better for your content creation, I suppose, because sometimes people, when they see that there are not so many people in their live stream, they will get not frustrated, and they tend to do a less quality content. So just avoid to look at it. It seems difficult to do that at the beginning, but after some time you get used to that, and you'll discover it at the end, you know, with the analytics. Indeed, what I do right after the stream, before closing and going to do whatever I want, I just check the analytics and see how the stream went, and that's the only way I can discover how many of you there were in the stream. I highly recommend to you to do that with every kind of stream you're going to do, because it's less stressful like that. Thanks, Zigmunto. I love your nickname. I don't know if the right pronunciation, but thanks for the follow and 1-1. Okay. You're a professional yapper, didn't even study. I consider it a compliment. So I love yapping because it's so calm, just like a tea. Yeah, we just speak about whatever it comes to my mind, and I'm happy about it. I don't even have to prepare my conversations, because, you know, I just need to speak and the topics will come out. No, guys, there's not the pinned mess. I will refound these redeems later. Don't redeem the 3D stuff, because they will work only with the 3D avatar, with the Vtuber avatar, not on VRChat. I will refound your points and wins later. So sorry, there was the pinned message at the beginning of the stream, but I crashed, so the pinned message disappeared. I'm sorry for that. I refound the 3D stuff you redeemed, because there is not the audio too, so I'm sorry for that. I will refound them at the end of the stream. I discovered your content for your YouTube short. Thanks, algorithm. Oh, thanks for saying that. Yeah, that algorithm can be useful from time to time. If you know how to use it, it's not that bad, actually. Was scrolling through and then your content showed up. I discovered that you do live streams, so I thought, why not check? Oh, thanks for saying that, Foz. Really appreciated it. And thanks for passing by in the end. So I like how sometimes a random scene pops in the sentence. That happens to me as well when I try to, oh, really? I say it, see, some, yeah, from time to time it's normal, I guess, that some Italian word will appear, because it's a sort of intercalare, you know? I don't know how it's said in English, but it's that kind of sentence that will appear from time to time because you are used to say that. Like, unfortunately, an example can be skibbity poppy, for example. There are people that can say that just when there's something funny or bad that's occurring, so they say, vabbè, skibidi bop, something like that. From time to time, I think I say these kind of words for this specific reason, like the Animal Crossing stuff, basically. Don't worry, Cornetto, see you next time, bye bye, thanks a lot for passing by, you're so kind. Now I know you, because you're always here, so you're a plushie yourself. Oh, it's currently 1 and 1 a.m. here. It's so late, not early. It's so late here right now. It's indeed 7 p.m. and 7 and 8 p.m. right now. So yeah, we have a little bit of different time zone, I guess. Yeah, TikTok is not that bad because it works well. Especially, I should say TikTok Live Studio is better than OBS, for example. Even the community is not that bad. I guess it depends by your community and what kind of content you make there. But for now, I am having a good experience there. It's just hard to follow the chat for the specific reason I said before. So I'll be heading off to sleep very soon. Don't worry, thanks you for the meaningful discussion and engagement with us, your viewers again. Don't worry, thanks a lot, folks. See you next time. You were so nice. It was a pleasure to meet you. Thanks a lot for passing by. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna take my time with me when I go. Just as yeah, that's a good idea, Razor. That's a good idea. I agree with that. I need you to verify my contact. My account to speak. I'm pronouncing my nick was okay. Okay, you. Yeah, because on Twitch. Yeah, because on Twitch, if you are not verified, you can't chat properly here. You can't do that. I think totally. Yeah, it's let's say a way to avoid the bots. That's the reason why this kind of tool exists, because from time to time just bot appear sharing links. They are blocked here, but there are bots just saying come visit this, and this is a way to avoid that, because since they are a temporary bot for the majority of time, they don't even have the time to verify because they are on Twitch for a really short time frame, and that's a way to avoid it. That's why I decided to put this. There are a lot of streamers that are doing that actually. So what is a dog? I don't know. I can't hear them. Wait, I'm checking if she's next to me. No, I think she went frustrated to the kennel, and that's it. Probably Foxy Fox. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I think it's better to go because I'm streaming for 2.5 hours, and my husband is not here for helping me with the dog, so she really needs to go out. I guess she really needs to go out. Also because I need to check the analytics indeed right after this stream, and only after that I can consider to go out. And right after it, I need to cook something because I have like 2 hours before my husband will text me saying I am coming back home. So yeah, not because I am obliged to do that. If we want, we can just take something from away, you know. But yeah, no, I prefer to cook in this case. So yeah, I'll do. Don't worry. Yeah, I think guys, it's time for me to close. Oh, immediately. Thanks for the trust, Zigmunto. Really appreciated. Thanks a lot for the sub. Really, really appreciated with the prime. Thanks a lot for that. I think though, I'm sorry if you just arrived, but I have to go because it seems I'm streaming for 1.5 hours, but I'm actually streaming for 2.5 hours because I had a crash, unfortunately, before. Now, I know how to avoid it, but it's inconvenient. So next time we're going to try to stream with the other streaming software that's called Meld Studio, and see if I have the encoding problem again. Otherwise, I'll just stay in the same world, and that's it. That's the way to avoid this kind of problem, I guess. Okay, I don't know if I can check. Maybe I can try to raid someone while I'm streaming. Just let me see who is online for doing that, I guess. We can try to visit... guys, there is another content creator I really love to watch his shorts, and it's actually streaming VRChat the same way I'm streaming. So it's just him yapping with you, speaking about run. It's the male version of me, and he's streaming right now. So we're going to immediately raid him, okay? Immediately. Wait a second. I'm trying to do that through VRChat, through the keyboard I have on VRChat. It will be kind of harder for doing that, but I'll try. Just give me the moment for doing that. There was a nice conversation for the brief time. I'm sorry, comedy. Thank you. See ya next time. If you want to stay here to say hi to Gopius, it's called like that. We're going to raid him. He's another content creator I really love, and when I manage, I lurk his live stream while he's yapping. It's my male version. I can assure you that, but I don't manage to press this button for reasons. No, because where is it? It's appearing somewhere else. I'm pretty sure about it. Wait a second. I was so sure it was popping out here. Wait a second. I'm trying to write the name. I don't remember how it was... Wait a second. I don't remember how it was supposed to be written. Wait a second. Okay. It's called Gebbos. 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 Okay, wait a second. Okay, where is it? Okay. Okay. Here we are. Well, let's read him immediately. He's my male version, guys. I highly recommend you to follow him because he's literally my male version. If you're from YouTube, you can't see what's going to happen, guys, so sorry for that. Just consider to visit the channel of Gebbos because he's my male version, I can assure you that. And if you want to share our love to him, consider, thanks for the follow, I'm sorry, I'm closing, thanks for the follow though, consider to copy paste one of these messages. It should be, wait, I need to be here, quick. Raid alert, okay. I'll show this one. Okay, consider to copy paste one of these messages if you want to join in the raid. And no, guys, I'm going. No, guys, no, guys, I'm going. I was about to raid. I'm crashing so bad too. For that, no, I can't stop. Wait. No, never mind. Never. I was starting to raid. I was raiding someone. You got me in the. I'm also going crazy because I was doing multiple stuff at the same time. My guys, you got me in the wrongest moment possible. I stopped the raid for that. How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. I don't know even who you are. Wait a second. I have to close a lot of windows I opened by mistake. Okay. Oh my, thanks so much for the raid. Who you are? Wait a second, I can't, because I was about to close so I can see Blabby. Oh my, wait a second. Oh my, wait a second. Blabby fish. Thanks for the raid. I don't know you. I have to check your channel later. I was about to close. Raid was wonderful. It was a raid reception. Thanks for all the follow, guys. You got me in the right moment. I was crashing so bad because I was trying to close the stream, and so when I open a lot of tabs, this is what happens. I'm lagging, indeed. Oh my. Yeah, never mind. The raid keeps me crashing. My. And never mind, I made the wrongest thing to open multiple tabs right in the wrongest moment possible. My stream is too excited for this. It seems, never mind. Okay, I'll stay a little bit here just to greet you, I guess. That is, never mind. I guess. That if you managed to come in the exact moment when I was closing, there would be a weird reception. That would be something amazing if that happened. I think I was never close to this kind of occasion before now. So thanks a lot. I was not ready for this. You know, I would love, but since my encoding is going crazy because I switched the scene because I was about to close, I don't think it's a good idea to try to drink from the swimming pool right now. So sorry, I have to avoid. Just pretend I'm drinking. So. Oh my, we risked the raid deception so much, guys. Thanks for all the follows. I couldn't read that properly until now. I'll try. Thanks Blabby for the follow, thanks Saig, thanks Classy, thanks Dog, thanks William, thanks Xar, thanks a lot for all the follows. I didn't expect this. Oh my, I don't know if I'm the only one having problem with OBS encoder while using VRChat, but when I was really about to open multiple tabs, and when this happens, my stream will crash from time to time, but I was about to close, so oh my. I didn't expect this. Thanks so much for the raid. That was the stream, guys. Sorry, I was completely hooked, basically. Thanks for that. Yeah, thanks a lot for all the love. The raid, yeah, but not in this way. Thanks a lot for that. You'll drink a free cup of sword. Yeah, I'll do that. Don't worry. I'll do that. I'm a little bit laggy because of the encoding going crazy, but I'm sorry for that. Wait, I'll stay still the more I can. Thanks a lot for the raid, guys. If you don't know me, since you followed me because you trust the avatar you were looking at, let me know what you were doing. First of all, if you had a wonderful stream, I hope you, and it will probably be. So if you want to say hi and present and give us, write a little presentation of yourself, free to do that, Blobby. Thanks again for the big raid. And for the one who doesn't know me, hi, I'm Fleira. I'm using a base called Vtuber right now. I am a 2D artist and a 3D artist wannabe. For now, I can just sculpt for now, but I can't make avatars at all. I am a 2D artist. I can make VTuber avatars, 2D VTuber avatars. I can make illustration, icons, animation, everything except 3D basically, and not comics. I'm not confident with comics, but apart from that, yeah. And what else? Oh, I am a vet technician. From time to time, I speak about animals. So if you want an opinion from a person who has a scientific background, you can ask whatever you want to me. And yeah, hi, welcome. Good evening, hello. Then I was about to close, but a raid to me said no. You have to stay here a little bit more because of this raid. So yeah, we were so close to go to the other person, so it was a relief I didn't change it to the ending scene in that moment, because to me one time happened that I was raiding Lupo Marcio. Some of you know him. I was raiding Lupo Marcio at the exact moment when the raid started. He was raiding somewhere else, and I got the stream when it was void basically, but it didn't stop because it was online like 1 second before, and I managed to avoided the raid deception, and when Lupo got it, was like, oh my, what the fuck happened? I got the perfect timing for that basically. But yeah, guys, by the way, I'm sorry. I would love to stay longer. Thanks again for the follow for people from the raid basically. Thanks again a lot for the raid, but I really needed to go because I needed to take out my dog for a walk. She needs to pee so much. I'm so sorry. She's calling me for an hour, I guess, so I really needed to go. I'm sorry, but thanks a lot for this big raid. It was a pleasure to know you. I'll check the channel later because I'm curious now. And yeah, I was about to raid the boss actually, and wait a second, before doing that I will share the raid message again, not the one with my emoji. So if you are not one of my sub, you can use it anyway without no, wait, I wrote it badly. Let me write it again, so you can copy paste easily even if you're not one of my subs. Raid alert. Let's see if I will manage now to raid him. Wait a second, it's about to be okay. Now I wrote it. Oh my, it's so hard to write on VRChat. Thanks Tantino for the follow, really appreciate it. It's so hard to write on VRChat, guys, because instead of writing with a keyboard, I'm using the controller to type like a television basically, and it's so easy to misclick. I see. I don't know what I wrote, but maybe something like this should work. Okay, now it's working. Okay, let's try. I hope it won't go crazy in the meantime, because it was about to crash from a moment. So let's try. Just went with my dog. Hey, yeah, I'm about to go for that reason, because my dog needs to go out absolutely now. So I would love to stay longer to greet the others, but sorry, I can't. My dog would kill me otherwise. Okay, let me write Gebos again. I need to move not so much because my encoding is already going crazy because I was changing the scene a lot. Gebos. Okay, here is basically, guys, my male version. I can assure you that Fleira guaranteed is my male version, but with so Yuna is here. Yeah, we're going to go soon. Sorry, Yuna. Sorry. We're about to go. Trust me. It's not. I'm not joking. She's here. Where she is? Wait. Oh, here you are. You're laid down. Sorry. We're going. Don't worry. Trust me. Yeah, dogs are always like that. We're about to go. just resist a little bit more, okay? By the way, thanks again for the raid, Blubby, if I remember well. Thanks again for the company, guys. Thanks for this wonderful stream, for yapping with me, despite the problems I had with the stream because of stream encoder. And yeah, see you next Wednesday with Heart Stream with my VTuber, so you can redeem whatever you want there. Thanks a lot for the company, thanks for the support, and see you on Wednesday and probably tomorrow with a new content, a short content, okay? Bye bye, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.